welcome everybody being here today. Like I said, the Seibert Singers, you know, my kids, believe it or not, you know, a million years ago were Seibert Singers too. And I think these ladies were taking care of them too. So each February, we have this get together where we bring everybody in and the county employees, but we also bring the singers and the family, everybody else that shows up. This all got started by H.B. O'Brien, and H.B.'s, I guess he's still in the hospital, or?
Well, he's home, but he's recovering.
Okay, so good deal. So anyway, H.B.'s always been, I mean, when I first took office, HB was right there to say, man, you need to continue this going on, and I think it's a good deal. But it actually started with HB, I guess, and Judge Bailey, Scott Bailey, who was county judge here for over 30 years, and his son, Chief Justice John Bailey, is the Chief Justice of the Appellate Court. So he's kind of kept the family tradition here. So anyway, here's how it all started. A Texas horned toad was sealed into the cornerstone of the Eastland County Courthouse when it was built in 1897. Miraculously, the toad was still alive inside the sealed stone 31 years later when the building was torn down in 1928 to make way for construction of the current courthouse. The toad, named Old Rip for obvious reasons, toured the nation as a celebrity, was welcomed by President Calvin Coolidge, but unfortunately contracted pneumonia and died in 1929. Old Rip now lies at state, and a lot of you guys have seen it, lying up here in the front part of the lobby. It's in a velvet casket, and it's been viewed a bunch of times over the years. And there's actually a little QR code that you can go over there, and we periodically get a report of how many people from all over the place come by and actually see him lying in state. So with the continued assistance of the people of Eastland County, who also hold that these truths are self-evident, we're fixing to solemnly swear that you're going to do everything in your power to help perpetuate the truth of Old Rip. So here comes the fun part. So normally you're going to raise your right hand, but for the Old Rip oath, we're going to raise our left hand. All right, so everybody raise your left hand. Joe Moran, raise your left hand. We got the option back there. Yeah. Somebody help the fireman with which arm is the one that holds up. All right. So repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of Old Rip Promoter and will to the best of my ability promote, protect, and defend to the death the truth of the story of Old Rip. So help me God. Well, you guys are Old Rip promoters. Give yourself a round of applause. So we've got some, I understand we've got some couple songs. Here comes the fun part.
There's a horny toad in Eastland at the courthouse you should see. No other toad that's famous quite like he. He was put into a cornerstone for 31 long years. They pulled him
God Bless America. And Eastland is a great place to live, and we are just so thankful that we can come and gather here. Poor old Rick, but just to gather here as friends and things. So here we go.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with love. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Man. Outstanding. Outstanding. Is that the last one?
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, give them a round of applause. Thank you for being here. I think this is the best group yet. I think it's the best group yet. You ladies have done such a good job. And guys, thank you for being here. I hope everybody made sure Joel had his hand up. I think I did see that over there. I'd like to see City Commissioner Cameron is here with his lovely wife. And if anybody else I'm missing, let me know. Julie Elrod, who's always here covering things like that. Our Justice of the Peace, Judge Glenn and Judge Spear. And we have the Assistant DA here. Coach Landers, his wife, Carol Landers, is here. The county, we've got just about every office represented here today. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the fire department being here. I always love giving them a hard time because I'm a former police officer, and that's what we do is we give each other a hard time all the time. So, and the elections office is here too. So you kids haven't voted, make sure you vote before you leave. You guys are dismissed. Have a good day.